I know you're a monster.
Hey guys, it's what is legit here. So today is April Fool's, and I know most of you guys will be watching this on April 2nd, but I figured it is April Fool's. I have to do something. I didn't prank my family, so I figured I'd prank people on Clash because I'm a nerd. I did tell people I'm making a YouTube video. DSXS Gaming wants a shout, but we shouted him last video, and some people are saying hi to the camera. That's all cool and stuff. So I figured I did the first attack already. And I'm going to show you the replays for the attacks rather than the live attacks themselves. Just a new thing I'm trying. So we are going to get to the first replay, which was the all wall breaker attack. Now I did not get the 50%, but this attack literally worked so well. I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, it really legitimately worked as a farming strategy, and it was hilarious. It's all wall breakers, whatever's in your clan castle, and your king. And if you have a queen, use your queen. This is actually the greatest thing ever. And I know Daddy made a video today about his Champions League farming strategy, which was amping up to a lot of wall breakers, useless raids, and stuff like that. This is not a useless raid. I'm not kidding, guys. This is actually a legitimately awesome raid. So I just spammed in all my wall breakers from the top, and they dealt such massive damage to all the walls in this base. It was ridiculous. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. They wiped out half the base, and they even destroyed some buildings too along the way with all their bomb dropping, and they destroyed all the collectors along with my clan castle troops, which will take out the last two. And I'm going to speed through this because I did wait for them to take them out so that the king wouldn't get distracted. Unfortunately, that didn't work too well because he went for that air defense, and I wanted him to go for this elixir storage and then the town hall maybe, but it didn't work out that way, and that's why I did not get any stars. He went for the elixir collector, and then he turned right around and went for that cannon and that archer tower, and if he'd been a little bit higher level, I think he definitely would have gotten the 1 star, but it was absolutely ridiculous, guys. I cannot believe how absolutely incredible this attack was. So it was a very short attack. It was only like 30 seconds or something like that, but it was really funny nonetheless, and happy April Fools to whoever I just attacked there, and it was pretty fun, so I would definitely actually recommend that strategy. It was absolutely ridiculous, and the next one that we're going to be doing is all goblins with rage spells. So I'm going to cut the video as always, and I will meet you guys back here when my troops are trained. Alright guys, so we are back with the second replay for this video, and the last one absolutely wrecked face, even though we did not get the 50%. It was still pretty epic. This one had a little bit to be desired. Also, sorry if I sound a little different. I am in a different room recording. Just go with it. So let's get right into this. It was pretty much just an epic fail. I forgot that I had spells with me, so I kind of didn't put them down. Plus, goblins are only 2-shot troops from mortars, and these are low-level mortars, so it was really kind of rough. It put me to shame as a Clash player. As you can see, I dropped my spells right around here, I think, and then my goblins get a little bit raged, but not a lot, and then they started going for places I didn't really want them to go for, and they snuck in and grabbed a little bit of DE, not that much though, and then soon enough they were all dead. I dropped a rage spell right after those ones got flung off, and I did not use my king intentionally in this raid because he is going to be useful for the next raid, which I believe the next raid I'm not going to use spells as well. So that was pretty much a failed replay. We only got like, what was it, 50,000 loot. Let's go back and look at that. We only got 33,000 gold and 87,000 elixir, so it was a really big failure, but we did refund our army. I mean, that is a plus side. So the next raid I'm going to be doing, ignore the heal spells training here. We are not going to use them. I'm going to do all healers with my king. So as you can see, I have healers training up in my camps. Going the wrong way here. In my camps, I've got healers. So We're going to use some healers on our king and see how far he can get through a base. I will probably have to choose an under-level base to go for, but it should be pretty awesome to see what happens. So I'll see you guys when they are done training. Alright guys, so we are back with the third raid for this video. I am recording in a different room, so April Fool's me. It's actually just because I'm testing out kind of the different rooms in my house and how the acoustics are, because I notice it sounds a little muffly when I record up in my room, which is where I usually record because I am a ghetto YouTuber. Budget YouTube problems. So I started off this raid, I dropped the king, I dropped the clan castle, and I only got one level 4 wizard and the rest level 3, and they didn't quite get to take out this air defense, which kind of sucked. I also had trouble placing my healers around here. I finally got them out, but I had to activate the king's ability to save his life. Fortunately, they did top him up, and he defeated the enemy king, and that wasn't much of a problem. But then this wizard over here is so tryhard. He's doing his best to get through that wall. I don't know what he's trying to do there. And then we get a little bit of help from his other wizard buddy behind the dead king over here. They take out that wall, and then they start to go for this air defense, I believe. Yeah, these two go for the air defense. Only problem is they are not strong enough. If I had had level 5 or 6 wizards, but we don't have level 6 wizards in this clan, they definitely would have taken out that air defense, and my healers would have been fine. But you can see it's kind of taking them out slowly but surely. I'm going to fast forward because it takes my king forever to get through these walls. So he takes down the elixir storage, whatever you call it. It's really late at night, guys. And then he takes down the mortar, and then my healers start to dwindle along with the king's health. He's in the red zone now, getting very low, dwindling slowly but surely. There's no way he would have ever survived. But we did get 90,000 gold, which is actually incredible considering we just had a king and a bunch of healers. And it was a troll raid, so we weren't going for a 3-star, we weren't even going for a 1-star. I knew it was going to be a fail. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a subscribe, and a favorite if you're feeling extra special, and also, of course, leave a comment telling me what I'm doing wrong as I trip over my words, and I will see you guys all in the next video.